and explain solution related to highway and traffic. Number 2, your ability to conduct lab investigation and also interpret the data. And number 3, effectively ability to function effectively as an individual, group leader or group member, and managing lab work project. And the last one, CO number 4, ability to apply ethical principle and adhere to lab regulation. So all of the CO, you will be given marks. Yeah. So what will be the assessment for the CO1 is the presentation and reports. Yeah. CO number 2 will be test and lab reports. And number 3, your teamwork during the lab work, and they will be peer evaluation. And CO number 4 also, lab work and peer evaluation. So this is the lab schedule. Actually, I put here you should come to the lab on the week 2. Yeah. But since it's still online, I will give you all one task for the next week, week 2. There will be tasks that each group will need to present. Yeah. And then you're going to start the lab in week 3. Semua sudah balik bahkan masa tuh? Ada yang sambung cuti sampai 3 minggu? Yeah, and traffic lab will be from 11 to 13 lah or 14. Yeah, traffic lab is not much. You just need to collect the data. Yeah, that's why I told you highway lab, they will be more lab work. So that's why we have to start the lab work starting from week 3. But next week, I need you to do some lab work preparation. So in terms of evaluation, lab reports 40%, and the lab reports actually including the next week presentation, because you're going to do some presentation. It's more on the planning, yeah, because this is open-ended lab, but it's not 100% open-ended. Because I still need to guide you in doing the laboratory experiment. You have seen some of the experiment during the site visit, yeah. So that one is 40%. Peer evaluation 5%. Your friend will give marks, including themselves, for each group, and there will be a test 20% and presentation 25%. Presentation and reflection. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. The next week is part of the presentation where you're going to present your group planning for the lab work. Observation, supervision, monitoring is 10%. Yeah. This one based on your attitude during the lab, and lab technician also will observe you during the lab. So attendance is compulsory. All students should adhere to the lab rules, including proper attire, cleanliness, and safety regulation. When you come to the lab, you must wear collared t-shirt with shoes. If you come to the lab wearing slipper, then I will deduct the marks for the OSM. Yeah. Or you are in the lab, but you didn't give full cooperation in a team while doing the lab. That one also will be deducted. The marks will be deducted from OSM, observation and monitoring. Okay. And the technician for this lab is Mr. Munab and Mr. Sharani. So this is what you're going to do during the traffic lab. Traffic lab is related to the counting of car volumes at intersection. You're counting the traffic speed, but when you're doing the lab, you must take the vest. There is a safety vest at the highway lab. So you need to ask the technician and fill in the form to borrow the lab vest. Yeah. And this is highway lab. Actually, this one is your final lab where you produce an asphalt specimen. Yeah. So as I said just now, this is open-ended lab, but it's not 100% open-ended because I will still give you the guidelines what's supposed to do during the lab, because you cannot follow the ASTM or H2 method 100% due to the time limitation. So the one that you are going to do in the lab, a lot of shortcuts, yeah, and all work should be conducted in group. Every week you change the group leader. Each group consists of 5 students, yeah, and you assign the group leader for each course, and they will be reflection submitted in the logbook report weekly. Yeah, so the group leader will collect all of the reflection and upload an ITEL. And each student should upload their weekly self-reflection, what you have learned, and if you have any problems with the equipment, it must be supervised by the lab technician. Yeah. Only the lab technician allowed to perform tests, yeah, if you are conducting tests for the prepared sample. Okay, so this is a content of your logbook. What is the plan for that week? How you distribute the task, discussion, and listen learn. Normally, I will check how is the task distribution, and from that, I can know whether the team leader function effectively, because normally team leader will assign who going to do the report for this one, who going to do the analysis, and during the presentation there will be question and answer, and I can know from the question and answer whether your lab reports you prepared using ChatGPT or you really understand what you have done in the lab. Yeah, because most of the time student maybe just copy from the senior, and when they ask you to relate, you answer your explanation with what you have done in the lab, what is the purpose of the test. Some student unable to answer. So if that the case, I will deduct the marks directly. Yeah, because nowadays you can get a lot of assistance, but question and answer session, it's a way to test whether you understand or not understand of what we are doing in the lab. Okay. And technical reports, this one you don't have to worry. You only submit it. One technical report for all highway lab and one technical report for traffic lab. Yeah. So you don't have to submit the report by each time you finish the experiment. So this is the content of the lab report, technical lab report. There must be a table of content, introduction, methodology, data analysis, discussion, and conclusion. Yeah. So your lab report should answer this question. Okay, I repeat. Your lab report should answer this question. Why student unable to get A for the lab because actually student didn't answer the open-ended question. Question already given during the first briefing. So what the question for the highway lab, a new road to Pantai Odik will be constructed. Okay, ada typos in ya. Okay, I will correct it later. Will be constructed using flexible pavement. Hence, you are required to conduct material testing to assess the suitability of the given materials. So material will be given in the lab and you need to test that and you check suitable or not suitable. Based on your analysis of the material, you're going to prepare one summary result and tick whether suitable, not suitable, based on the requirement of the standard. And then at the end, you propose pavement design. What will be the thickness of the pavement? Yeah. So that one will be covered by one reports only. Yeah. And for highway lab, these are there are three main materials that you need to test. You need to test the subgrade soil, you need to test the bitumen, and then you need to test the aggregate, and you produce an asphalt sample and check. And then based on this, you design the flexible pavement, not rigid pavement. I want you to design and determine what will be the thickness of each of this layer based on the subgrade that you get from lab. Okay, so this is a question for the traffic lab. The existing access road leading to hospital Pengajar UMS is scheduled for an upgrade and traffic data is required in order to propose a suitable road design that can accommodate future traffic. So your group has been assigned to conduct an intersection analysis at selected location to obtain the required information. So Dato Azizul will select an intersection near hospital UMS and student by group need to conduct a traffic count. So when conducting traffic count, you must wear vest and not just sitting in the bus stop like this. And always working in a group. Yeah, and choose appropriate and safe location during the traffic data collection. Wear proper attire. You must wear covered shoes. Yeah. So these are the example taking traffic count. And normally for highway traffic lab, you're going to refer this highway capacity manual and maybe some intersection analysis. This one will be provided by Dr. Azizul. Yeah. Okay. So far, any questions? Okay. Kalau ada thumbs up to all, okay. Okay. So that is a lab briefing. And I already divided you into groups, right? There are 12 groups. And from this group, I further divide you into group A and B. The reason why you are divided into A and B, because the space and highway lab cannot accommodate 60 students. Yeah, so you must come to the lab maximum 30 students per session. So normally during the lab, 3 hours lab, I will divide you into 2 sessions. And that's why you have to come early. before 2 p.m., those in group A, you must be in the lab because we're going to start exactly at 2 p.m. so that you can complete your lab by 3:30. Because by 3:30, another group of student, group B, will come to the lab and do the experiment. Yeah. Okay, for next week, this is your task. Because our class still online, so I will conduct online presentation, just 5 minutes presentation. You will submit a lab work proposal for the given highway lab question. And your proposal must cover the following: plan for the lab work. Okay, what are the type of tests that you're going to conduct, and brief procedures of each test, task delegation, and Gantt chart. Okay, for the task delegation, you're going to conduct each test, right? So I want to see the task delegation for each test. Let's say test bitumen, test aggregate. Because normally test, I'm going to divide you into 3 major tests. Test on bitumen, test on aggregate, and test on soil. So for each of these tests, there must be a group leader and you rotate weekly. So how you're going to divide that is not 14 weeks, yeah? You can check this one. Starting from the week 3. So how many weeks that you should enter highway lab? So you assign the task for each group member under the task delegation. And at the end, I want you to provide a Gantt chart. So in this lab work, it's like you are appointed as a consultant to do the lab material test, and you provide the timeline. Normally, this one I will do for my consultancy work. Sometimes I receive consultancy work at the lab. Contractor or road concessionaire will send a material sample to my lab, highway lab, and I need to provide them my schedule, because normally this client, they will witness the lab test. Yeah, so I have to provide them my Gantt chart so that when come to the testing, they send their representative to witness the test and sign the representative saying that the test procedures, test result is acceptable. Yeah. I will share this slide after this. Yeah. Okay. Ada soalan? Because I'm done with the briefing.
Sorry, doctor.
Yes.
For the lab manual will be provided.
Yes. Lab manual will be provided by week 3 or before that. Yeah. On that
Okay.
week, I will share the lab manual. But
So
for this lab work proposal, you don't have to detail out the lab procedure. It's just a brief lab procedure which you can easily access. Yeah. Okay. Normally, for the brief lab procedures or the type of test, you need to mention the type of test together with the standard reference. Yeah.
okay, doctor. Thank you.
Okay. Any other questions?
Next week is the presentation, right, Doctor?
Yes, next week is the presentation.
On this same date time.
Same date, 26. I think by the time you are done with Raya celebration kan, even though Raya is 1 month, but I think by maybe Wednesday, most of you will go back to your normal life as a student, but we are still conducting class online.
Okay, Doctor.
Okay. So I have given the group name. Any of you not listed in the group list, because that one based on those registered student that registered in SMP. Okay, if any of your friends haven't settled your registration, but you are actually plan to take lab, highway lab and traffic, you can PM me your details so that I can include you in any groups. Yeah. So far, there are 60 students that registered for this course. So, okay, if there is no more question, can we take photo? Okay, you can turn on your camera and screenshot. Boleh? You turn on your camera. Mariani, kau ni balik mana? Balik kampung kah?
Balik dari hospital, Dokter.
Okay. Yang lain mana? Hello ni. Oh, ini macam mau ready beraya sudah si Nur Amira ni. Usam, where are you? You are at Kingfisher?
Yes, doctor.
No open house for Hari Raya.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for invitation.
Kamu jemputlah si Usam pergi beraya. Okay, ada lagi? Turn on your camera. Aduh, mana sudah ini? Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so please fill in the attendance, yeah? I will share the lab briefing in group so that you can plan with your friend what you all supposed to do, yeah? during the public holiday until Monday, so you can start do the preparation by Tuesday and Wednesday. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Dokter.
Thank you, Dokter.
Terima kasih dokter.
Thank you, Dokter.
Thank you, Doctor.